calling on all creators, people to help. We are calling on all creators. We're all creators to help save the planet. Yes, that's what's going on. No, we are not. Or is it? We are calling all creators to make the world a better place. That's just so beautiful. It's April 19th. It's bicycle day. April 19th. And then on this Friday, April 22nd, is for less than 4 days away, is this national holiday we like to call Earth Day, right? And I know a lot of people don't really celebrate Earth Day because they don't want to get all doom and gloom, man. You know, think the whole world is out to get them or anything. But I wanted to just let you know that we all just try what we need to come together to try to make solutions to all the world problems. Back up. We need to all come together to try to figure out ways to make the world better, right? You know, and instead of this year is a very awesome day because you know, because not only are we, you know, so let's get going, let's get riding, you know, because if we ain't moving forward, we moving backwards, right? You know, that's the whole thing. We got to realize it. We always got to keep moving forward, right? We always got to keep moving forward, because if it ain't moving forward, we moving backwards, right? That thing is, and that's what we got to do as a society. As people. So yeah, we just got to keep moving forward. We got to keep making the world a better place. You know, that's what we got to do, right? And we got to keep plucking along, keep moving forward, you know, because the world is going to be a great place as long as we make it a great place. We're all creating the universe that we want to live in. We are creating this world that we live in. We are creating our own destiny, you know, and that's what we got to do. We don't, you know, we can't just sit here and let, like, you know, and allow sit and swallow, great, you know, sit and while the war is not where we want it, right? We want it, we gotta change the world and make it the world that we want to see the future. We gotta come up with ways to see the future of humanity great and beautiful, right? We want to create the world that we want to live in. We want to create the world that we want our kids to live in. We want to create a world that, you know, like a lot of us not having kids because we don't really feel like we can have kids in this way the world is now, you know. So what type of world are we creating? What type of world are we making? What type of decisions are we making, you know? And the decisions that we used to make, you know, is not always a thing, you know. Sometimes our friends that used to drink beer and eat steaks and they look back now that they're vegetarian and now that they don't drink anymore, they look back and they just look at that plate with disgust, you know. Like, yeah, things we made decisions, and the decisions would look like the best decisions at the time, but we got, you know, new decisions got to be made and better decisions. That's the whole thing about technology, because technology is building on one another, finding things out, building and discovering new ideas and new possibilities. And Earth Day is a really difficult day. Is just for people to come together. Like Obama is coming to town and coming to Seattle, and the president is coming to town as well. What his name? Not Obama, but Joe Biden. Yeah, that's it. He's coming to Seattle, and the entire Earth Day, the entire platform of this whole platform right here, YouTube, is creating this whole thing called non-fungible token or non-fungible planet, right? It's based on a non-fungible token. And it's like, the thing is that, you know, it's funny because this planet is the only one of us, and it can't ever be recreated or destroyed. It's always, we gotta, there's never gonna be another Earth. There's only one Earth and only one chance to make this right? And what else do we gotta save our money and save our future and work on our own personal future, because too, and this, I feel like a lot of the new generation don't even know how to invest or how to save for the future. They don't really think about the future, and it's good to think about the future. Think about what your investments, and think about what you're doing. And I'm really super excited that Earth Day is now going to be celebrating every creator on this platform, hopefully. I mean, that's at least what YouTube claimed when they made the non-fungible token video the other day. And I'm like, wow, because that's one of the things I've been trying to do for like my entire life. For 20 years I've been trying to celebrate Earth Day, and last year, because of COVID and everything else, and the fact that I didn't have the money to really celebrate Earth Day the way I wanted, I decided that maybe we can just do a video series and make an online Earth Day and invite other creators to celebrate with me. And this year, YouTube is actually taking my idea, which sadly they didn't give me credit for, but or they maybe great minds think alike. But I'm glad they are, taking my idea. I wish that they would have given me credit so I can make better ideas and continue the channel. But you guys can always hit the like and subscribe and share the videos, and maybe I can make more videos about making the world a better place. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of ranting. This video was kind of coming out last minute, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make a vlog about this, or I thought maybe we could just do a live stream. Because yeah, it's bicycle day. Let's get on a bicycle ride. It's a beautiful day. It's spring. The flowers are blooming. The winter is just getting over. And it's time. Spring is a representation of like rebirth. And Earth Day is kind of representation of a rebirth in our society. Like a lot of cultures that believe that the war is a rebirth. In the Bible they said that we was created in God's image to be a creator, right? And in the beginning there was nothing. For whatever reason, that nothing decided to be something more. So, we all got to keep on continuing to be something more than we are, right? And they believe that the end is coming in our generation at some point, right? And so, yeah, the end is coming in our lifetime. And are we going to stay here with the sinners? Or are we going to go with God and the creation? And all the creators, all those that follow God and want to make the world better and beautiful, make the world as a kingdom of God. Which side are we going to be? And that's the decision you got to make, and that's kind of the way it is, not just religious, but also think about creation. Are you going to be a person that creates and want to make the world a better place? Or are you going to be just worry about destruction? Yeah. So we just gotta make the world a better place, We gotta keep trying and keep working on ourselves and working on this planet and keep working on making the world a better place. And sometimes moving ahead is sometimes taking a step back. you know, undoing the wrongs that you did, you know, and repeat and make the wrongs right again, you know. Sometimes, you know, sometimes having more is having less. Sometimes the things that you have weighs you down. You know, you can always have as much as you can carry, you know. Sometimes we take out other people's sins to heart and we get weighted down with other people's sins and other people, you know, trash and other things. We just gotta, you know, rid our way to get rid of the mistakes that we have and undo them. Hey, sometimes it make work and sometimes it's just taking a step to do that. You know, there's a story that was been told when I was in school about a farmer's goat and his bag of feed and his dog. And so you have a dog, bag of food, and you try and get to the other side of the river. And he's still like, okay, but if you leave the bag weak next to the roof, the goat next to the roof, the goat going to eat the roof, you know, and vice versa. And he's sitting here thinking about how you're going to get across the river because you can't leave him a thing. You guys probably heard the story. But in the end, what you have to do is that sometimes you got to come back with something, you know? Take a step back, go forward. You know? Sometimes going forward means taking a step back and, you know, and doing something you thought you would have to do. So, I don't know. I talked about space. I just got back from SpaceX. You know, talking about how, you know, we looked at the moon from the dark side of the moon, right? And there's only one planet, one chance. You know, and there's only one planet and one chance, right? There's only one chance to make the world a better place. So we just gotta decide what are you? Are you going to be on the path of creation or the path of destruction? You just gotta think about what you know, the future's great. Earth Day is coming. It's Friday. I'm probably gonna do a whole video series. I'm not really quite had too many things planned this year because, you know, I kind of get stuck on, like, you know, everything's not going as planned, and the fact that there's a lot of things holding me back. You know, I'm a person with disabilities, and, you know, everything is a little bit harder for me than most people, but I keep trying to make it work. But it doesn't matter if you're the poorest person on the planet or the richest person on the planet. You just gotta do what you can do to make the world a better place. It doesn't matter if you're Elon Musk, and you could retire tomorrow and money doesn't really mean anything to you at that point. Or you're the poorest person on the planet and money doesn't really mean anything because you don't have any. I mean, it's funny how that kind of is kind of thing. So, but we got, you know, so you know, I don't know. You think I should make more videos where make you think like this and preach a little bit? You know, there's a lot to think about. You know, we gotta keep moving forward, man. Don't matter how, you're going, you know, and you can continue to blame other people for our problems, and we can try to do with what we got and do the best of what we can. So, what is your Earth Day revolution? Right? People are like, well, every day we should try to care about the planet. Like, yes, every day you should care about the planet. Well, you know, so Earth Day every day. That's just such a, I hate that saying because, like, yeah, we should care about the planet every day. We should try to make the world a better place. But we need to, like, actually sit down and dedicate some time to doing those things. And, like, dedicate and come together and really dedicate some mental energy to it. And, you know, like, that's why it's really important to actually have a holiday to dedicate some extra time to coming together to try to think about these things that we are doing. You know, like, this is really, you know, there's so much going on every day with our lives. You know, and I think Earth Day should be a federal holiday. I think that we should actually have, you know, schools. And, you know, that's the way it was on the first Earth Day. All our school, we all had school assemblies and we all taught each other. But it's not just like, all right, kids that should celebrate Earth Day. Every last person should take Earth Day to think about what they're doing in their lives and what they can do better. And because this is a really important topic, you know. And we kind of do that for, like, New Year's, you know. But I think, you know, New Year's is usually a personal reflection of what you can do personally for yourself. But it's good to kind of have the day dedicated to a reflection of what you can do for the Lord moving forward. And kind of restart and rebirth, you know. That's why it's important for Earth Day. I mean, if it wasn't for Earth Day, you know, the river would still be on fire. The world probably would have came to the end, right? You know, so yeah. So I don't know. I appreciate everybody for coming out to this live stream. You know, and you know, let's just work on making the world a better place for future generations and stuff. So, you know, so, you know, we just gotta keep moving forward. You know, I don't know. Let me know if you guys could hear me. I don't know if this video really came out that well because I'm riding a bike and I don't know. I try to use the gimbal and try to do what I can. Make, you know, so. But, you know, you just gotta do what you can with what you can. You know, you gotta do what you can with what you can. So, yeah. Well, tomorrow is 420. It's April 20th. It's a big day. There's a lot of things going on that tomorrow. Thinking about, you know, future cryptocurrency and everything else. And Earth Day is Friday. I'll probably be out in Seattle looking for the president. See what he's going to do his talk, do some reporting on that. And I want everybody that is a YouTube tuber or creator or on Facebook to make a video about Earth Day and what it means to you. You know, or if it doesn't really mean that much, I mean, at least make a picture, make a post, you know? Let people think about what we're doing to the planet, because we all need to be enlightened. We all need to have a little sense of enlightenment for the world, to make the world a better place. You know? You know, we all just need to come together to make the world a better place. So, you know, I just want to invite every last creator out there to make a post. What, you know, about what you're going to do for the world, make the world a better place. How, you know? Because it's Earth Day, and that's what our mission. Okay? What does it mean to you? So, yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Hit the like button. Share the video. This means a lot to me. I might do another more live streams about this soon. But yeah. I'm sorry that it's kind of long-winded and not really rehearsed. But yeah. Alright. Please like, subscribe, and share the video.